What's up, guys? We're back in our single player world. And last episode, we got full iron, as well as shield and some iron tools. I also had put on a baked potato. I mean, not a baked potato. Put on a potato on the campfire here. And now I have it here. So we're going to go ahead and eat this before we go to sleep. And then in the morning, I think we'll be exploring a little bit off into the forest over that way more. We're going to, we don't have any bones. Oh yeah, we used our bones for bone meal. I bet I forgot that part. Bob's trying to scare me. Okay, so we're gonna go over here, and we have plenty of food, so we'll be fine. So we're going to go over here, and yeah. Okay, so we've made it up here to the forest, and in a previous episode, I believe it was our first or second, we noticed a spruce biome over here next to an ocean. Yep, these dogs are still here. That's pretty cool. There's a lot of zombies right there. Probably a cave under us. Okay. So there's like a valley, it looks like, that now separates the cold biome, these hills, and I guess it's not an ocean. It's more of like a really big river. Alright, we're gonna jump for it. Wait. Maybe, hold on. Oh, this guy's got an iron sword. Oh. Had an iron sword. My goodness. Ow. Ow. Go away. Ow. Why do you not take out that? Ow. There's a lot of zombies in this cave. My goodness. I kind of expected there to be like a spawner or something, but there's not even a spawner. Oh my gosh, guys, we got a music disc. And, okay, and it's not even the good one. We did get a music disc, though, that's kind of cool. I was trying to do that, but also at the same time, I didn't think it was going to work. I figured the creeper was going to blow up in my face, and that would not have been great. Okay, we're going to make it. We're going to make it. Okay, guys, we almost didn't make it. As in, I almost died. I thought I made that. I landed on the corner of a block. Oh well. I guess we can just use our water bucket to traverse this. So once we get up here, I think what we'll do is head towards the spruce and see if there's any village over there. Because what I suppose I could do is if there's a village in this spruce area, I could kind of just go back and forth between the two. And then, like, set up villager trading in one. And then, like, live in the other one. I don't know yet, though. It all depends if we actually find one. Okay, so it looks like we could go on top or go in this middle area, which doesn't look like it has anything. So I think we're gonna go on top. And yeah, I'll see you guys when we get up there. Okay, so we made it up. And it doesn't really look like there's too much right in the front once we get up here. But it looks like there's another forest on our left. Kind of continuing the one that we traveled through to get up here. There's normal dogs. There's just a random pit. I don't want to go too far because I don't want to lose the base, but I also know the general direction we've been heading, so we should be fine. Another thing to mention, it is halfway through the day, so if we need to, I might just have to dig a hole and stay underground until it's daytime. if it comes down to it. Okay, so this side seems to cut off the spruce. Let's try this side and see if it gets any better. If it doesn't, I guess we'll go down in the valley. Okay, so we've reached this side, and there's like a little nice valley on this side, but not anything good in particular from what I can see. Just spruce and oak. There's no villages that I can see, so it's kind of a shame. Yeah, we'll go back and check this valley though, on this side. And then I suppose we'll head back after that. It does look like it goes on this way a little bit as well. So I'm thinking maybe we go that way first and then we see about what's over there. Okay, so we have a river on our right, which means we're heading in the right direction. I don't really know what to expect if we don't find anything. I guess I won't exactly be mad. I'll just be disappointed, I suppose. So, looks like a tiny patch of spruce from what I'm getting at here. Nothing too special. Yeah, I think this actually wraps around the cave that we were just, not the cave, but the mountain we were just on. And then goes more that way. Yeah, I don't see anything. So yeah, we're gonna go back this way. I'm gonna jump on the trees because that way we can kind of traverse a bit faster without having to run through trees and all that. Which, I mean, it isn't that much of a difference in speed because you have to like choose the right path among the trees, and you don't really have to do that. You can kind of just create your own path on the ground. But I think it's more fun doing this. And we don't have to clutch this time, which is good, since I'm not very good at it, from what we saw. So, I could make a boat. Actually, I have a boat. We're gonna sail. Sail the river of forest, then more forest, and more forest, and the occasional mountain. Anyways. Got a little sidetrack there. There's a random mushroom here. That's strange. It's actually kind of weird. Because this isn't like an old growth biome either. That's a really big tree. Wow. That almost looks like a custom tree. Actually, that tree is like, wow. Okay, so now that we just found that behemoth of a tree, there's a smaller one, we are gonna go to this valley and hopefully we don't die because it is turning nighttime. I don't think we'll die, but also, I mean, I jumped off a cliff and about died already this episode, so it's not looking bright for me. I think once we... Oh, there's a spider. Oh, there you go, I made that one. Yep, there's the sunset. Suppose we can watch the sunset as we travel through the forest a little bit. Bits and pieces of it, I suppose. There's a plains biome over here. There's another one. This looks pretty big. There probably is a village in there somewhere. Distant. Looks like lava, I think. Wait. No, that's a torch. I think we have found our spruce village. I'm not entirely sure, but I don't think naturally spawning campfires just happen to appear. Yep, here we go. Look at that. It's a good thing we came back this way then. Ow. Oh well. What are they doing? They should not be out here. Okay, so looks like this is like the butcher house. Yep. We have. I'm stuck. We're gonna go ahead and sleep in here. That way it's morning time, and there's not zombies and skeletons roaming about. Although I guess there's still spider jockey. There's a spider jockey. I'm gonna go kill it. Sounds fun. Here we got a bow, and it's actually not too bad. It's not bad. There, yeah, there's the butcher. It doesn't seem to be a very big village, sadly. It's actually quite small. Unless there's more houses down here. It doesn't really look like it, just more campfires. We don't need spider eyes. Save the bones for getting a dog later. Yeah, it really just seems like where there was going to be a house, there's just a big pool of water. There's 2 more houses down here, which we'll go check out. Because there's nothing really in the other houses that I want to be taking right now. Looks like a blacksmith, hopefully. Weaponsmith. That's good. What's in here? Oh, emeralds. We got emeralds. That's good. Take this iron nugget. I mean, it's not really that important right now, but I suppose it's better than nothing. And we got bread in this chest, spruce logs, and more potatoes. We can turn that into bone meal through the composter. Ow. There's boxes around here as well. Go take that large fern or not. We're just gonna plant it outside because we just want the chest. So I think that's it though for this village, sadly. I kind of hoped that there's a little bit more, but I think that's all we're getting from this, unless there's something all the way down here. There's not, I don't think. There's a tree down there though. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna head back. Okay, so I was running through here, and I noticed some like concrete, but it's actually terracotta, and I believe that this is a trail ruin. Usually I'm pretty sure these things spawn pretty far away from spawn, but I suppose where are we? We're actually not far from spawn at all, so we're gonna have to mark the coordinates of this, because that's good. We can get some. I don't know if we can get the sniffer egg from these, but I know we can get armor trims, and I believe a disc from those. Because the suspicious gravel in there. Anyways, so that was a pretty cool discovery. We found a village and trail ruins. Anyways, yeah, we'll get back to the base. Okay, so if this video hasn't been lucky enough, I just wandered across the pink sheep. I don't even know what's going on anymore. This is actually crazy. Okay, I'm gonna put in a boat, I think. Actually, no, I'd have to name it for it to stay. I don't really know what to do. But there's a pink sheep here. I think what I should do is kill it and then get the pink wool and put it in like an item frame. But also, this thing's pretty rare, so I don't think I'm going to. I'm just gonna let it be. Okay, well, once again. Okay, the village is in sight. I suppose once we get back, we'll put our stuff away in the chest. We'll make a farm chest for all of our potatoes that we'll have eventually. And we will put these potatoes into the composter and not let the villager take our bone meal this time. And we will try and get those trees to grow. Looks like Timmy's on his roof again. Good for him. Jimmy, surprisingly, is not on his roof. That's very surprising, actually. Oh, he's down here. Sniffing the flowers. Okay. So we have our potatoes. No, go away. Go away. How did... If big guy wasn't up there, you'd be dead. How did you get the potato? How'd you get it? Not the potato. How'd you get the bone meal? How? 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 Well, next episode, I think I'll set up a prison for that guy, because that made me mad. Okay. I do like this guy, though. That'll be helpful later in the series when we actually start getting a bit more into the game, I suppose you'd call it. So we have our music disc. We're just gonna put that next to our splash devotional weakness, since, I mean, it's pretty random. So we have our bone. I suppose we'll just put our bone in there and let that do its thing. None of these are fully grown. I'm not gonna make the same mistake as before and pick it before it's not, because then it just won't be big at all. So yeah. So I think I'm gonna call it there, guys. I know we haven't done too much this episode, but also I feel like with everything that's happened in here, I'd say it's a pretty good episode. I almost died. We found a village, a trail ruins, and then we found a pink sheep. It's been crazy. So I think from there we're going to just end it. Oh no. No, Bob. That's why he's so damaged. No. How do they... I actually don't know how that's even... Unless they both looked at each other and then the Enderman got mad at him. I've never had that happen before. Well, these two will be going in item frames next episode. In memory. Actually, we can do it. We can do it this episode. In memory of Bob, we have our item frames. Let's go ahead and make a sign. Rest in peace, Bob. Oh my goodness, no. Man. Sometimes good things happen, and then it's just countered by a bad thing. And that's what happened here. Rest in peace, Bob the Enderman. Killed by the big guy. The big man. Made of steel. Well, so that's our first death of the... We did end up getting the first death of the server. I wish it were me rather than Bob. But oh well. There we go. We have our potatoes. I'm gonna go ahead and roast them for next episode. And we're gonna call it there. Watch the moon rise and end it. Thanks, guys, for watching again. Really do appreciate all the support I've been getting. And I think that's where this is all gonna end. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See ya.